Ever wondered what the wealthy do differently and how you can do it too? Let me tell you something. It's not some big, complicated secret that's locked away in a vault. It's not about where you were born, what your parents did, or how much money you have in the bank right this second. It's about the small, daily actions you take. It's about your habits. The amazing thing is, you have 100% control over your habits. And that means you have 100% control over the direction your life is heading. I'm going to walk you through 15 simple, powerful habits that you can start implementing right now, today. I know what you might be thinking. Helen, that sounds great, but my life is a mess. I'm overwhelmed. I'm in debt. I don't even know where to begin. I hear you. I've been there. We've all been there. That feeling of being stuck is just a signal. It's a sign that it's time for a change. And change doesn't happen in one giant leap. It happens one small step at a time. These are habits anyone can start today, no matter where you are in life. Okay, let's start with a big one, your network. When you hear the word networking, you might picture stuffy corporate events and awkward small talk. I want you to erase that image from your mind right now. Strategic networking isn't about collecting business cards. It's about cultivating genuine human connections. Wealthy individuals understand that the people you surround yourself with have a profound impact on your mindset, your opportunities, and your growth. They don't just hang out with anyone. They actively seek out relationships with people who inspire them. Habit number 2 is a game changer, prioritizing education long after you've left a classroom. The most successful people on the planet are relentless learners. They know that the world is constantly changing. Podcasts, audiobooks, YouTube tutorials like this one, online courses, read a nonfiction book for 30 minutes before bed, public library books. The resources are endless. Let's talk about time. This is a concept that truly separates the successful from the stagnant. We all get the same 24 hours in a day. For the next 3 days, I want you to do a simple time audit. Just track where your hours are going. You can use an app or just a simple notebook. Be honest with yourself. This next habit is absolutely crucial for building financial security in today's world, diversifying your income streams. Relying on a single source of income, typically a 9-to-5 job, is like standing on a one-legged stool. Like selling crafts on Etsy, freelance writing, or dog walking. Like investing in dividend-paying stocks, creating an online course, or renting out a spare room. I know the word investing can feel intimidating. It sounds like something reserved for people in suits on Wall Street, something that requires a lot of money and expert knowledge. I am here to tell you that is a limiting belief, and we are going to shatter it right now. The single biggest mistake most people make is waiting. They wait until they have enough money. There are apps that let you invest with as little as $5. You can invest your spare change automatically. The barrier to entry is gone. It's the practice of daily gratitude. This might sound a little woo-woo to some of you, but I promise you, the wealthiest, most successful, and happiest people I know are deeply committed to this practice. Gratitude is a powerful mindset shifter. It retrains your brain to focus on what you have, rather than what you lack. 3 specific things that you are grateful for today. Say, I'm grateful for the way my partner made me laugh today. Say, I'm grateful for the positive feedback my boss gave me on that project. Let's talk about a silent trap that keeps so many people from ever building real wealth, even when they start making more money. It's called lifestyle inflation, or lifestyle creep. You get a raise, so you immediately get a more expensive car. On the surface, it feels like you're succeeding, but in reality, you're just running faster on the same hamster wheel. You're never actually getting ahead. Wealthy individuals understand that the gap between what you earn and what you spend is where wealth is built. That gap is your power. That's the money you have to invest, to save, to build your dreams. I want to talk about something that we're all terrified of: failure. From a young age, we're taught that failure is bad. You get a red F on a test. You don't make the team. It's associated with shame and disappointment. But the truly wealthy and successful have a completely different relationship with failure. They don't just tolerate it, they embrace it. They understand that failure is not the opposite of success. It's a critical part of the process. Think about any great inventor, entrepreneur, or artist. Their stories are littered with failures. Now, underneath it, I want you to write down at least 3 lessons you learned from that experience. See? It wasn't a failure, it was a lesson. We've talked a lot about financial assets, but now let's discuss your most important asset of all, your health. What good is having all the money in the world if you don't have the health and vitality to enjoy it? True wealth is holistic. It encompasses your physical, mental, and emotional well-being. The most successful people I know are fiercely protective of their health. They understand that their energy levels, their mental clarity, and their emotional state. It's about prioritizing sleep, because a well-rested brain is a high-performing brain. Whether that's a walk in nature, it's about fueling your body with nutritious food that gives you energy. Imagine getting into a car and just starting to drive with no destination in mind. You might end up somewhere interesting, but it's highly unlikely you'll end up where you want to go. The same is true for your finances. I want to be wealthy is not a goal. It's a wish. It's just too vague. They set clear, specific, and actionable financial goals. They know exactly what target they're aiming for, which allows them to create a roadmap to get there. A smart goal would be, I will save $5,000 for an emergency fund by December 31st of this year. It gives you a clear finish line and allows you to break it down into smaller, manageable steps. Write it down and put it somewhere you will see it every single day. No one achieves significant success in a vacuum. We often see the successful person on stage, but we don't see the team, the family, the mentors, and the friends who supported them along the way. That's why having a strong support system isn't just nice. It's essential. This is your personal board of directors. A support system is made up of people who believe in you, even when you doubt yourself. They are the ones you can call when you have a big win to celebrate. In our world of instant gratification, instant downloads, next-day delivery, on-demand everything, it's easy to become incredibly impatient. We want results, and we want them now. But here's the thing. Building real sustainable wealth is not a sprint. It's a marathon. It's a long-term game. The people who achieve lasting success are the ones who can resist the allure of the quick win in favor of the long-term vision. The successful person, however, keeps their eye on the long-term prize. I want you to write down your long-term vision. We are living in, honestly, the most exciting time in human history when it comes to access to information and tools. Technology isn't just something for Silicon Valley tech bros. It's a powerful lever that anyone can use to save time, make more money, and get ahead. Think about the old way of doing things. To start a business, you needed a physical storefront, inventory, and tons of capital. Now, you can start an e-commerce store from your laptop for just a few dollars a month. Spend just 1 hour this week exploring a new piece of technology that could make your life easier or more profitable. Don't be intimidated. Be curious. Embrace the tools that can help you build your future faster. We can talk all day about amazing habits, goals, and strategies. But none of it matters without this next ingredient: self-discipline. Discipline is the bridge between your goals and your accomplishment. It's the engine that drives you forward, especially on the days you just don't feel like it. Motivation is fleeting. It comes and goes like the weather. You can't rely on motivation to build your dreams. You must rely on discipline. You start incredibly small. For example, I will make my bed every single morning without fail. By proving to yourself that you can keep a small promise, you build the self-trust and momentum to take on bigger challenges. We've reached our final habit, and honestly, it might be the most important one for a truly rich life. It's the habit of giving back. The wealthiest individuals, in every sense of the word, understand a powerful universal law. The more you give, the more you receive. This isn't just about charity galas and writing big checks. Giving back is a mindset. It's about shifting your focus from what can I get to what can I give. It's a profound expression of an abundance mentality. Can you volunteer an hour of your time at a local shelter? Can you mentor a younger person in your field? Can you donate a small amount to a cause you care about? We've just covered 15 powerful habits that can completely change the trajectory of your life. It might feel like a lot, I get it. You might be feeling a mix of excitement and overwhelm. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step, and your journey to a richer, more fulfilling life begins with a single new habit. I want you to make a commitment to yourself, right here, right now. Start with just one of these habits today and watch your life transform. Maybe you'll write down 3 things you're grateful for. Whatever it is, just start. Small, consistent actions are what create massive results over time. You have everything you need right inside of you to create the life you've always dreamed of. You just have to believe it, and you have to begin. Thank you so much for spending this time with me today. Please do me a favor and hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. And leave a comment below telling me which one habit you are going to start today. I want to cheer you on. Remember, you are in control. Your future is in your hands. Now go out there and start building it.